field out here compared to the right center field out in San Francisco.
1-2 now, and David Peralta excels at hitting the ball the other way. We saw him shoot one down the third base line yesterday for a base hit at Miller Park, and as you can see, he goes to left field more often than any other part of the outfield.
A lot of base hits that way, 20 hits to left field. Well, just even looking at the infield now, Josh Harrison, the third baseman, well off the bag, almost playing a shifting shortstop position. So there is a lot of room down the line, and if he gets it down there, that's going to be a double for him.
They're going to challenge here to see maybe that pitch hit David Peralta. Torey Lovullo is requested to Adrian Johnson and the crew chief Gary Cederstrom coming in from second that they take a look.
Such a big part of baseball now is your video guys being very quick on the call.
It's an early challenge here from the Diamondbacks. Let's see, did this hit David Peralta?
It's a slider he tugs on, comes down, and hard to tell on there if it got part of his right foot or not.
With that dirt kicking up, it makes it hard to have a definitive look.
It really does, but the way the ball really took off afterwards, it didn't really kind of bounce straight ahead. You know it's going to bounce a little bit sideways, but that one really took a drastic hop, which leads me to believe that it probably got a little bit of his foot.
Adrian Johnson, the plate umpire's on the right there. And Gary Cederstrom, the crew chief, with his back to you as they talk to New York.
Awful hard to really see if it hit him, but just watching the carom of it, that was really took a right turn there. So I'm guessing that ball did hit him.
Of course, the Diamondbacks in the game against the Brewers yesterday were down 2-0 after the first inning, as Milwaukee scored 2 runs early against Patrick Corbin. So maybe trying to establish a tone here and take the early lead, switch things up a bit.
Well, it's always good to get off to a good start, get some guys on base, you know, really press and the opposing starting pitcher, make him work out there in that first inning. And
with Randall Delgado making only his second start of the year, try and maybe give him a cushion early, help him settle in.
Yeah, so nice as a starting pitcher when you can get a run or two to work with early on. He doesn't feel like every pitch has to be so critical.
Well, you've got Goldie on deck coming up, and last time he had a day off, he went on a tear. So maybe they're thinking that'll happen again here. Yeah, they'll give him first base. David Peralta hit by a pitch. A very good challenge there by the Diamondbacks.
Boy, clutch right there. Very nicely done. Like I said, you know, when you saw the carom of the ball, that really ricocheted. Great job. You got a guy on base right now, and now you got the meat of your order coming up.